Welcome to Unfold Data Science, friends. My name is Aman and I am a data scientist. In this particular video, I am going to explain you the 25 must to know Linux command that will make your life easy. Now what you can see here on your screen, guys, is nothing but a Ubuntu box, Ubuntu operating system that is installed on my Windows machine. Okay, so this is my root Windows machine, and in this root Windows machine I have a software Oracle VM. In this Oracle VM I have Ubuntu installed. Okay, some basic differences between Windows and Ubuntu system. This is my file structure of Windows. As you can see, we have different drives: C drive, E drive, F drive. But if you come to Ubuntu, you will have a main root directory which is called Aman, or the home directory. In this home you will have different folders: desktop, downloads, documents, music, pictures, like this. So the folder structure between Linux and Windows is little different. Now, as I told you, the most important thing to know in Linux is nothing but terminal. So this is how you go to terminal, guys. You open terminal like this, and then if you can see, there are some of the very basic commands that I'll tell you what these commands will do. Okay, the very first command you should be aware of is pwd. Pwd is nothing but present working directory. So what is my present working directory? Home Aman, which means the directory which I am showing you in background is my present working directory. Okay, so what are the files present in this working directory? Let's do ls. Ls will give you all the folders and files in your working directory. Okay, let's do ls minus lrt. This will give you more details about the directories inside your current working directory. So my current working directory is root. Inside root, as you can see background also, we have desktop, documents, downloads. So all these things are listed here. Okay, now if I want to create a new directory here, how I can create? So I can go here and say mkdir aman new directory. Okay, aman new directory will create a new directory. So if I do again ls minus lrt, that new directory will be added here, aman new directory. Okay, now how can I go inside this aman new directory? So I can say cd aman new directory. So now I am inside aman new directory. Okay, so if I list what all files are present here, nothing should be present since I have not created anything. Okay, so let us say ls minus lrt, nothing is there because this is a new directory, right? Let me go back to my root directory again. So I can say cd space dot dot. It will take me one directory back. So again my present working directory will be my root. Okay, clear up to here? Now let us say I want to change the permission of my directory. What is the meaning of changing permission, guys? You can see here there are many characters here. Okay, so D stands for directory, R, W, and X stands for, these are the first three characters. Okay, so whoever has created this directory, what is the permission on that? R stands for read, W for write, and X for execute. Okay, the second three characters, which is here again RWX, stands for what is the permission on this directory to any user who belongs to the same group, to the group to which the owner of the file belongs. That is this RWX. And last RWX is the normal generic permission, means what anybody can do. So as you can see here, anybody can read and execute but cannot write in this directory. Okay, what I want is, I want tomorrow someone else to be able to create a file in the directory. So how I can do that is chmod change mode 777 is the highest mode of permission that I'm giving on this directory. Okay, so I'm just copying and I'm pasting. Now this command ran. Now when I will do ls minus lrt, you will see that this blank will be gone. So as you can see here, guys, there is no blank. So rwx means anyone can read, write, and execute in this particular directory. Okay, next command, guys, my terminal is full. So if I say clear, it will clear. If I say again pwd, there is one more shortcut for clear. You can do control L. Okay, next is, let me move inside the directory which I have created. So cd aman new directory. Okay, now I am inside aman new directory. There are no files, obviously, since I have not created any new file, right? So how can I create a new file here, guys? How can I create? So I can say cat, okay, cat my first file dot txt. Okay, so cat command generally displays your content of the file, but here I am creating a new file by that angle symbol, enter. Now let us write something here. This is the first file created by Aman in new directory. Okay, this is the content of my file. Enter, control D. Control D means I'm coming out of that file. Now one file has been created in this directory, guys, ls-lrt. You will see one file. See my first file.txt. If I want to see what is the content of this file, just say cat and this file, my first file. So it will print you the content of that file. If you want to see just few lines of the file, you can say head and my first file. So here we don't have many lines in the file, otherwise it will show you head and tail of the file. Okay, 10 lines or something, tail my first file. So here head and tail are same because file is small. Okay, now if I do ls minus lrt here, guys, you will see that again this file by default has less permissions, which means I need to change the permission. How do I change the permission? chmod 777, okay, and this file name, my first file. Okay, now let us do ls minus lrt. You will see the permissions have been changed. As I told you, D stands for directory, hence the first one is blank. This is not a directory, this is a file. Cool. Now let us say I want to copy this file to my documents folder. Okay, how do I do that, guys? So I can say copy this file, my first file, okay, my first file, and I need to go to the documents, right? So I can say home Aman documents. Okay, now if I go back to documents, how do I go back, guys? cd space this and then documents. Okay, so if I go to documents, I will do ls minus lrt. You can see my first file is here, and let us see the content of this file, cat my first file. This is the same content that we created, new file. Okay, now let me move back to my original directory, I mean the new directory which I have created. This is my directory. How many files here? Only one file. So Unix is a case sensitive language, guys. So ls minus lrt in capital is not working. ls minus lrt. Okay, this is, I showed you how do you create a file and move the file, I mean copy the file. You can also move the file to different directory. Let me try that. Move is nothing but mv your file. What is the name of your file? My first file. Where do I want to move it? Let us say I want to move it to desktop. So home Aman desktop. This now moving means nothing but cut paste. So I should not be able to see this file here. You see 0 files. Okay, and on the desktop you will be able to see this file. Okay, cd desktop is not happening because I need to go one directory back. cd desktop ls minus lrt, that file is present on the desktop now. From the GUI also you can see, guys, in desktop you will see this file. If I open, the content is what I had written there. Okay, and one copy I had created in which directory, guys? In documents. So in documents that should be there, my first file.txt. Okay, these are some of the commands. Let us see the next ones. Let us go back to the terminal. Okay, so again I'm clearing the terminal. And now suppose I want to remove that file from the desktop. Now in the desktop ls minus lrt, this file is there. I want to remove, just say rm my first file.txt. Okay, let us say the directory which I created, right, new Aman directory, right, I want to remove this directory. Okay, so how do I remove this directory? You can say rmdir. Rmdir stands for removing directory. Aman new directory, this is removed, done. Okay, so whatever file I created, I just deleted that file. Okay, now I showed you how do you create a file and how do you write content in that file, right? There are other ways of creating file and writing content. For example, you can say touch, let us say touch aman demo touch file .txt. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a new file here. New file is created. Let us do ls minus lrt. You will see a new file. Okay. How do I write in this new file, guys? Same way. Let us say cat, okay, and aman demo new file. So this is, let us write something. This is the second file created by Aman using touch method, using to come back, control D, and then when I do cat on this file, then same content you can see. Okay, and since we will be moving to Hadoop, hence I am giving you all this knowledge so that it will be useful for you. So let me know what questions, what doubts you have, and please practice these commands, guys. Don't run away from these commands, because running away is not a solution. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Till then, stay safe and take care.